Hi, Julie. I'm critiquing your Hafa on the abdomen. Bear with me, my voice is kind of crackly and I'm probably going to sniffle. Overall, you did fantastic. It was really good, like very, very thorough, very understanding. You made sure the patient understood exactly what was going on. You did hit all the points on, hi Ziva, hitting the two identifiers, washing your hands, providing privacy, checking the orders, and having all your equipment ready. Um, like I said, you did great with the subjective information. I mean, you asked about trauma and surgery. If they had IBS, you got into kidney stones and how to, make sure they don't come back again or prevent them again, and like how to stay hydrated. And that was like really good information to give. You also did good patient teaching. I noticed, like, when you got into being sexually active, or just taking care of yourself, like in a healthy way, by eating good foods, good diet, like all that stuff. You did really, really good. Asking about bowel movements, like all your I think you hit every point for the subjective portion of it. When you got into inspecting, you hit every part: the contours, symmetry, no bulges or masses. Like you hit the midline. I thought you were going to forget the midline, even though you'd mentioned her belly button, but you ended up hitting it. You inspected for color, condition of any skin scars, lesions. And you did. I don't know if you mentioned pulsations, but I do know you said distended veins. So I'm pretty sure you hit all the parts. The only one would have been pulsations, but you could have hit it and I just missed it. I did notice in that, though, I don't know if you actually did hit contour. I don't remember you hearing you say, if she had a flat or distended stomach, but like I said, I could have also missed that. You osculated. You hit all the quadrants. And you did mention to do it before percussing or palpating, which is great because we learned that if you percuss first, it could make them uncomfortable, and then they'll not want you to further your assessment. You did check for bruits. I don't think you mentioned checking for bruits. You just mentioned that you're going to use that you're going to be checking that smaller area with the V. But you did hit the aorta, the renal, and iliac. And you mentioned that it's, you just still heard gurgling. And you also did check all four quadrants for, I'm sorry, I think I said this, but for the bowel sounds, and you mentioned that that they were there, and if you were to hear anything, how you would listen for 5 minutes in each quadrant. In percussing, you percussed over all four quadrants. You mentioned that it was hollow, because you're obviously, and if you're over an organ, you did that. You palpated. You did light palpitation first. Ask if she had any pain or tenderness. Then you did deeper palpation. Sorry. And you did start, like I said, going like softer first and then harder, which we obviously learned because if you make them uncomfortable, they're not going to let you finish your assessment. Overall, you hit every point. You did really, really, it was a great video. Made me laugh when you almost fell off the chair. That was kind of interesting. You seem to have a good patient too. So that was really great. And you did, I forgot. And in when you palpated, you did mention you didn't feel any bulges or masses. And obviously, like I said, you kept asking if she was having any pain or tenderness. So like I said, you did a great job. I will say at the end of the assessment, don't forget to say you're going to provide hand hygiene and chart your findings. I don't know if that's necessarily what we have to do for these videos, but just something to keep in mind for the next one and the full head to toe, because that would be awful to miss something so small like that. So great job. I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.